Well, Elena, thank you for coming on to the show. The first thing that I kind of want to touch base with you is how this virtual art camp came to be. Where did the idea come from?
Obviously, one of the biggest factors in everything had to change. We weren't sure when we were planning like 2 months ago whether or not we would be able to do anything in person this summer. We weren't sure when we would enter the green phase or even the yellow phase. But we knew we wanted to do something. For months, we have been doing the ArtsQuest at home programming, so this felt like kind of the natural extension of that. But we wanted to make it feel as much like being at a real in-person camp would feel.
I know, Elena, you have a lot of experience with camps. You've done a lot in the past, and of course, they were all in person. So, did you have any nerves about going completely digital?
Yes, definitely. I have no problem coming up with art kits or like art projects, and I love working with kids, but doing everything via Zoom just doesn't feel the same all the time. We wanted to make sure that kids would still get the kind of social aspect of camp too. We've all had so many meetings, and after a day of being on Zoom, I think everybody is just dreading being on the computer more. But we wanted it to be fun and we wanted to get that social aspect. So that was the thing I was most nervous about. But so far, I'll say it's been a great way to get to know everybody and share our artwork and even like play games and have fun, stuff like that.
Well, it's so nice to hear that it's going well so far. I know another aspect of this art camp that makes it a little more fun is that it has a theme. Can you tell us about that theme?
The theme for all of camp is around the world. So every week we visit a different continent, and then on our 8th week we're doing a whole around the world camp. So each week we focus on one continent, and we do a lot of projects inspired by different countries or different art forms from those continents.
Yeah, it's nice that you get to see different parts of the world, even though we can't go anywhere at this point. But how does the camp actually work? I mean, do you speak to the kids every single day, or is it more they check in when they feel necessary?
Yes. So it's kind of up to the kids how much or how little they want to participate. Because it's virtual, we wanted it to be as flexible as possible. But one thing I will pull this out now, every camper does get an art kit, and we have 2 different kits each week for 2 different age groups. We have ages 6 to 10 and 11 to 18, and it comes with a booklet filled with all the instructions they need for 5 projects throughout the week. It also comes with all of the supplies they really need for the projects. I mean, we do ask that people provide their own like scissors and some glue and things like that are pretty standard. But for instance, this kit is for America themed week. So we're doing screen printing inspired by pop artists. We have colored pencils that we'll use for some portrait sketching. So you get all of these kits and you pick it up over the weekend beforehand. And then every day throughout camp, there's a morning check-in where that's just purely social. That's so we can get to know each other and have fun. All of our projects are actually pre-recorded on video, and we do have those instruction booklets. So for kids who might not be super into technology, they don't have to come on to Zoom all the time, or if your internet connection is terrible, or if your schedule's all wacky. So there's that. But for kids who really want to get involved and want to participate, we have a bunch of other special things every day. We have a virtual cabin is what we're calling it. And so every day we add extra content, including like virtual field trips you can go on to places on that continent or museums about that continent, recipes, outdoor activities to try. We have something for everyone, I think.
One last question. Can people continue to sign up for this camp, and how long will it run throughout the summer?
Our deadline for signing up for camp is always Thursday at midnight. The week before camp starts. So our final week of camp ends August 21st. So as of this interview, we still have about 6 weeks of camp left to run. So we do take a 2-week-long break in the middle when Music Fest would be.
Got to support all the arts, right?
Yes, we'll still be busy and we'll still be doing stuff during Music Fest. So it might not be as intense as usual years for us, but we're still going to put out content.
Absolutely. Well, Elena, thank you so much for joining us, and I hope that you guys all stay healthy and safe over at ArtsQuest.